Welcome everybody. We are here and we have a guest. This is Eric. He's agreed to come in and test things.
I have agreed to become a guinea pig. I've seen some of your videos, so
that's good. So nothing bad today. We are going to be testing root beers and root beer floats. So what we're going to be doing today is kind of trying to see what the best root beer for root beer floats are going to end up being.
Wait, we're testing root beer?
Well, we're testing root beer and we have the ice cream, so we're testing root beer floats.
Oh, I'm allergic to ice cream.
Are you really?
No.
So we're going to test a couple of different ones. I think we have six.
Six different ones?
6 different root beers.
Six different root beers?
Yeah, I found 6 different root beers.
That's pretty impressive.
See, I'm making a 4 with my hand, but we actually have 6 for them. So.
You could do it this way?
Yeah.
Sign language, I think.
Yes, sign language. That'll be good.
6.
So let's go ahead and bring in the first root beer. Which one is this?
Barg.
This is Barg's root beer. Okay, so do we want to go in just with the spoon? Or do we want to drink some of the root beer with the ice cream and then eat some ice cream?
I think what we should do
mm-hmm.
to stay consistent is we should drink some of the root beer.
Yep.
But you have to get some of the ice cream as you drink it.
Okay.
And then scoop the ice cream and see what it's like.
Okay. So let's go ahead. This is going to be Barg's root beer. Let's go ahead and test this one.
Cheers.
It has a good flavor to it. I remember really liking Barg's, growing up.
It's very interesting because I haven't had soda in a while, but it's got that bite to it that I really like in root beer. That rooty flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got that really strong, significant bite to it.
Yeah.
Yep, that brings back memories.
Brings back memories, yeah. The ice cream, it adds to it. The vanilla really gives it that root beer float kind of taste to it. That's just from childhood and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yep. Well, what ice cream is this?
This is just your basic vanilla ice cream from, I believe it's Adams. It's a exclusive brand to HEB, actually.
Oh, okay.
So,
are you sponsored by either of them?
Everything that we get is usually from HEB. I need to call them up and be like, "Hey, this is what we do."
HEB.
HEB. So, having tasted this one, on a rating scale from 0 to infinity, what would you place this one?
Well, because it brings up memories of childhood, and vanilla ice cream does happen to be one of my favorite ice creams.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with a 45 out of infinity.
45 out of infinity?
Yeah, I'm going to write that down here.
For Barg's, like I said, it was one of my favorite root beers growing up. I used to, every time we would get root beer, this would be the one that I would go to. So that's, kind of boosting it from there. I would probably give this at least, I'd say about a 52 out of infinity.
52 out of infinity? Yeah. A bit higher. That's pretty good.
Yep. So let's go ahead and get the next root beer here. Next, we are trying
A&W.
Okay, this is going to be A&W root beer and root beer float.
Okay, I remember A&W as well. I've had this one too.
It's been a while since I've had A&W. I honestly don't remember the last time I had it.
I can't remember either, but I have had it sometime in my lifetime. Okay. So
let's go ahead and try this one.
Yep. That's what I remember it.
There's a different flavor to it. It's a different taste.
It doesn't have that bite at the end of it. It's creamier. Even after the ice cream melted into the Bargs, this is still creamier.
This is the Bargs having sat with the ice cream
for like a day.
Yeah, for a few minutes, and then it's like, oh, here you go. Actually,
yeah, but there's that bite that you get from Barg's. the barks would have had to have been sitting out there for like a day or so, gotten a little bit flat.
Yeah, it would have to be flat.
And then recarbonated.
Mm-hmm.
For this one, yeah.
I'm actually rethinking my 52 that I gave Bargs.
Really?
Yeah, because of this one here.
Why are you rethinking that?
It's like 52. Is that, because I'm thinking, I don't know. We're going to stick with 52.
Yeah, no takesy backsies.
Mm-mm.
We'll be here forever. What you need to do is you need to grab some of that ice cream, get that there, and then take a sip and see. Just magnifies the creaminess there.
Yeah, that was really good. So, with this one here, what are you thinking?
See, to me, A&W, even though it's creamier, I don't think it's better. Just because it screams establishment to me.
It screams establishment.
Yeah, it's like, for me, A&W is like the Budweiser of root beers. So I'm going to have to give it a 38.
38? You see, you're swaying my reasonings for it a little bit. Out of infinity. I'm going to go in... I'm still going to rate it a little bit higher than you, I think. But I'm going to give it a 39 and a half.
39 and a half?
Out of infinity.
Out of infinity?
Yep.
My goodness.
Okay, so let's get in the next one.
Okay.
And this is... Virgils. This is a microbrew.
I've not had this one. I'm excited.
We found this one, and this is a microbrewed root beer. And, we'll see how it goes. Because
I've had a microbrewed root beer before. From the Arbor Brewing Company. You can send some stuff as well, guys. From Ann Arbor, Michigan. And it was really good. So, I'm pretty excited. Well, that's completely different.
Yeah, it is.
You
don't really get a lot of root beer flavor to it, or taste to it.
No. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like juniper berries.
See, I don't know if I've ever had juniper berries.
It's that flowery... It's making my mouth numb. No. It's kind of that flowery sweet flavor that that I'm tasting.
See, I wonder if it actually has any with the ingredients.
We should check, right? See if I'm detecting stuff that they're adding.
See, I mean, it's a good root beer float. I don't like it as much as I like the other ones.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe because it's new. Man, it is really good.
It's good, yeah.
It's just... You're going to have to roll me out of here if this is number 3?
This is number 3.
I'm noticing that the more as you go on, you start to lose the initial taste from the first part. Yeah, this water is just not as good.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got that sweetness to it. No bite to it whatsoever.
No, not at all. It's
not what I usually expect from a root beer.
Yeah, it was a really sweet root beer. Root beer float.
I'm gonna have to give this one a 44.
44
out of infinity.
See, I think it was missing that root beer flavor that I really wanted.
Okay.
And because of that, I'm giving this a 25.
IBC?
Okay, so this is IBC.
I've had this one.
Yeah, I've had this one.
I need to remember my spoon.
But, again, I honestly can't tell you the last time I had IBC.
So, I drink more IBC cream soda than root beer. And I remember IBC being like the gold standard of at least cream soda.
You know, I really like their cream soda. IBCs.
Let's see if they're... Where's that bite? Not as much as Bark's.
It's more than I think A&W.
Oh no, A&W. There's barely no bite whatsoever. I don't. It's like light. It's like root beer light because I literally taste more ice cream, I think, than this one. Than
I think I'm getting more ice cream than anything else too.
Than the root beer, which is surprising because IBC makes such good cream soda, but
they do make really good. Maybe we should have done cream soda with this one.
No, it's got to be root beer floats.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Man, that's actually a little bit disappointing. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's gonna get harsher. Because
it's just getting harsher.
I'm sorry, IBC. I know you're not gonna say anything because I'm gonna give you a 30.
See, 30. I would give it a 20. Really.
Out of infinity?
Well, let's see. Let's think about this. You know what? It's not as good as the Virgil one.
Right. Yeah, and I can agree with that.
I can't rate it higher than the Virgil one. So.
Yeah, well,
and I gave the Virgil one 25.
On your scale, yeah, you have to.
Even though I really ought to have given the Virgil one at least a 30.
Man.
So I mean, I'm switching that. I'm going back on it. I'm giving Virgil.
I see you etching that out.
Yeah, I'm giving Virgil 32.4.
32.4.
Now I'll just give 32. We'll stay even. Yeah. And I'm giving IBC 27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay, that's. Yep, I feel sorry for this next one coming out because it's got some high standards to live up to.
You know, IBC root beer float is better than no root beer float.
True. But you know what's better than this water. Right
this here. Water, yeah. Let's bring in the next one.
HEB made with pure sugar cane.
So this is actually the HEB brand, and this is going to have pure cane sugar in it.
Okay. Do the others not?
No, the other ones didn't have pure cane in it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm actually really curious about this one. I was really looking forward to it.
I've not had this one.
Yeah, whenever we got him at the store, I was like, this is going to be one that I want to try. So let's try this one.
Okay, that caught me by surprise. Man, there's the cane sugar because it's all I taste sweet.
Yeah, it's just sweet.
This tastes like cream soda.
It does taste like cream soda.
Did they switch it?
I don't know. It tastes exactly like cream soda.
It might be the blending of the ice cream, but the other ones you could definitely tell it was root beer that you were tasting, right? But this one, it's just no root beer flavor.
No root beer flavor at all.
Yep, just cream. It's cream soda.
Okay.
I just drank cream soda.
I mean, we're rating this as a root beer testing.
Yes. I actually thought of that when I thought of how I'm going to rate this. Yeah. And as much as I like HEB products, I'm going to have to give this a big ol' fat 1/3 out of infinity.
You know, we're rating this on root beer floats, and you know, I can't in good conscience give it something high.
No, I mean, the reason why I gave it a 1/3 was it was indeed a float.
Yeah, I would give it. You know, I'm gonna give it a 1.
A 1?
Yeah, I'll give it a 1.
You're a generous man in this one.
Hill Country Fair brand.
Hill Country.
I've seen this brand.
Yeah, I've seen this one. If I'm not mistaken, this is also an HEB brand.
Yeah, it's their like store brand, like.
Their
store quality.
Their sub quality.
Their sub quality. This is like the I don't want to say different brand because then that's.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's do this one.
This tastes more like root beer than the other one.
I'm not getting really anything out of this one. Yeah.
Nope. I definitely taste it.
All I'm tasting is sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you drink some water before this?
Let me get some more water.
Get some water in there because there is definitely root beer in this one. Unlike the other one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There's a little bit of root beer in there.
But in this one, it tastes like root beer chemicals.
Yeah.
Or artificial root beer. It's like they've made a soda,
Mm-hmm.
and then they were like, hey, let's put some artificial root beer flavoring in the soda. Man, I hate to bash HEB.
Yeah, I know.
Because they do make some very fine products.
HEB.
But not root beer.
Not root beer. You know, I'm not a fan of this. The Hill Country?
Country, huh?
It
tastes like root beer.
It had a slight root beer.
Chemical root beer.
It had chemical root beer.
I'm going to give this one a 3 halves. Which is almost the inverse. Oh, I'll just give it a 3. That's the exact inverse of the other one.
You know, I'm probably gonna give it the same. Just give it a 3 out of infinity.
We agreed on something.
Yeah. So that was all 6 root beers that we had. So let's add up our scores and we'll see what how they rank.
Okay. So, wait. I know this is your show, but
no,
so. Do you think that because this one didn't taste like root beer at all,
mm-hmm.
that we rated it so low? But was it not better than this one in taste?
It was a better taste.
Yeah.
But without it tasting or having that float too, that root beer float. That root beer float taste,
mm-hmm.
you know, is what really got it.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
So our final scores, and we'll probably put something like in the center or something, some text. Yeah. Barg's is the winner. It's an
Up
average
here.
score between the two of us, 48.5.
Okay.
A&W is going to be 38.75.
Uh-huh.
Virgil is just right there, 38. IBC at 28.5. And then actually the Hill Country is at 3. And the HEB brand with the cane sugar, a 1.16.
That one's down on the floor.
That one is low.
You can't see that one.
So, I mean, there you have it. As far as what we tested, I think Barg's is a good choice for root beer floats.
Barg's is always a good choice, but yeah. I would put Juniper Berries with Virgil, very close second for me.
Yeah, I mean, it was really good. I think. I mean, I want to see. Do we have any more of the Virgils by itself? Because I'm kind of curious.
Oh, this is the bonus footage.
Just tasting that by itself. Without that extra ice cream in it.
Yeah, absolutely. See if we can get that root beery taste that we're looking for. I'm gonna get some more of this.
Yeah.
Water.
So.
In case people are wondering when this was filmed, Captain America Civil War just came out.
It's on the bottled water.
It's on the bottled water. Funny enough, I've got Iron Man.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like we have any more of that Virgils.
Oh, okay. We drank it all.
Nah.
No one wants to see that.
No one wants to see that. Well, I guess that's it for us today. Eric, thank you for coming by. We really appreciate you showing up and
thank you for having me.
Tasting root beer floats with us. You came on a good day because you did not have to eat or drink anything terrible.
Yeah, I saw. I follow your stuff, so yeah, I feel very fortunate.
Yeah, you should, because next time, we're gonna have something, gross.
I might be sick that day.
Okay. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you have a suggestion for a show, contact information down below. Send us a tweet.
If you want to see Mike eat something absolutely disgusting, put it in the comments below, and maybe he'll eat it.
That's true. That's true. I'll probably end up eating it. It's not a even,
Do it. You know you want to.
It's not even a maybe at this point. It's just like, yeah, okay, let's just do it. But okay, that's it for us. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Quick note: we forgot to actually award the prize for winning the root beer float testing competition. So what we actually have here is the Silver Spoon Award that we are going to present to Barg's Root Beer. Now, if anyone at Barg's actually wants to contact us, we can send this off to you and have you guys recognized. That's all I got. So we will see you guys next time.